Previously on the Youth Edition.
There's the fucking whistle. A 2-1 defeat to Huddersfield, and our season is slowly slipping away. There's the whistle. Comprehensively fucked by Manchester City. There's the whistle. A loss to Watford. And we choked and put our eggs in the wrong basket. Strike out! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic, it's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax and get in that comfy chair, put it on the big screen TV, crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode, FIFA 19 here with Oldham Athletic, and boy do we have a special episode for you today. Today we play the FA Cup final. I'm going to give it to you in its entirety, the first and second half, just like we do with the Champions League final. That'll be the only game in today's episode, but well, we've got Man City, and they towed us up not too long ago, so that will still be in the minds of these Oldham players. Let's go and have a look at the FA Cup competition and see how we made the final. So we started our campaign in round 3. Man City beat Wigan 2-0, and we touched up Norwich 5-0. We moved into the 4th round where we beat Sunderland 4-0. Man City, what did they do? They had a 1-1 draw with West Brom, made the replay, and a 1-0 victory over West Brom. In the 5th round, it was Oldham drawing with Middlesbrough. Man City touched up Fleetwood 4-0. We went to a replay and we beat Middlesbrough 3-1. In the 6th round, Man City beat Watford 2-0. We beat the Wolves 3-1. And we went through to the semi-finals where we beat Manchester United with a penalty 1-0. Man City beat the Spurs 4-1. Now we have the FA Cup final. We're going to Wembley once again, a Manchester derby, and everything to play for here, because if we can win this, we have a chance at European football. Man City have already won the title. They're out of the Champions League. I think they went out in the round of 16 or something. I was checking just before. So they have got a top team ready to go for us. Let's get into this. The FA Cup final, Oldham and Man City.
It is the big day in the Emirates FA Cup season. It is the final, of course. Two terrific teams about to go head-to-head. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Back at Wembley, it's the FA Cup final. It's Man City and it's Oldham Athletic. Everything to play for here for Oldham Athletic. A chance at European football next season if we can take a cup here. A big FA Cup final. Two big Manchester sides going for it here. And Oldham will want to take the biscuits in this one. We've just been towed up 3-0 and really pretty much played off the park. Let's have a look here. Gabriel Jesus, 2 goals in his previous match. He will be someone that we have to keep an eye on. He's pacey, he's clinical, and we have to close down the space, or he could really bring our day unstuck very, very quickly. Man City definitely has some attacking prowess, and a very good goalkeeper as well in Edison. And we set up through the middle by Kevin De Bruyne. Let's have a look at their side. Yes, they've got Edison, Douglas Luiz, De Bruyne Silva, Jesus, Sane. They've even got Sterling and Suarez on the bench. So Man City, a strong side they've put out here. And, well, we're going to have to bring our A-game from the opening minute, or Oldham could be in a shitload of trouble. What side has Dylan Allen picked for this team, though? I mean, Barros is definitely the captain. He'll start at right back. Gill has been picked between the sticks. You've got Girangelli and Klein. Naviccio will be at left back today with the injury to Coody. Lee and Cohen the midfield. Bernard, Griffiths and Edwards the mid 3. And Guerin has been picked in front of Binhammer to start up front. Probably looking to try and get a bit more pace there. But Binhammer is, of course, on the bench along with the likes of Delphis and Gabbridge. Who may see some minutes later in this game, depending on how it is panning out. But a massive day here for Oldham Athletic, an FA Cup final. We're here at Wembley. Can we take the biscuits? Can we find some way into European football next season? It's time to get the FA Cup final underway. We'll go to the middle. Jesus is standing there with the ball. There's the whistle. Here we go with the first half. Silva to Douglas Luiz, off to Durkin, through to De Bruyne, back to Jesus. A good start here from Man City as they push on forward. Lee gets a good touch, and here is the Gazelle. Can he get around his man? Oh, just levelled. And that'll be the first free kick of the day inside 2 minutes. Oldham chance here to set up some sort of an attack. Barros plays forward. Bernard inside. Here's Alfie Lee, who's getting really pressed, and well, it is absolute aggression here early on from Man City. Sane turns Lee inside out to De Bruyne, and Lee is there for the intercept. Here's Kieran Jelly. Plays it through. Coe, quick touch on. Lee finds Cameron Griffiths. Will fire it back forward. Lee's kept running, and he gets around De Bruyne. Alfie Lee plays it back inside. Cameron Griffiths has hit the sidebar. Oh, there's number one. Coe plays it off. Laurent Bernard finds Joel Edwards. They have to hold up the play here a little bit. Alfie Lee looks for a runner, and he gets it here from Barros. And Barros drives forward. The skipper, can he get across the inside? He can, but it's ill-directed. He's going to clean this one up at the back. Naviccio was in there. He's pulled off, and he needs to push back here, Naviccio. But it's Bernardo Silva. Good work from Joel Edwards. Klein fires off, finds Coe. Out wide, here's Alfie Lee. To Barros, plays it forward. Good work from Gazelle. Barros is making some runs here early. Cut back nicely. Gets the cross inside. Looks for Guerin. Cleared away by the Man City defence. Cleared away by Zinchenko for a throw-in. Barros. Bernard. Lee. Coe. Plays it inside. Here's Cameron Griffiths. Get around the secondary player and cleared away again by Man City. Some good early pressure here from Oldham. The Gazelle. Picked off by Zinchenko. Cleared away by Lenglet. Barros is in there. Lays it off. He's got Alfie Lee. Plays it inside. Cameron Griffiths fires one forward, but we're not up to their task just yet. Hendricks out wide. Good from Naviccio. Closes to space. Cameron Griffiths off to Alfie Lee. Edwards lays it inside. Guerin works Edison. Good save from the Man City keeper. Good pressure here at the moment from Oldham. Joel Edwards with the throw-in. Alfie Lee lays off. Coe's got some space. Works his way through. Coe works Edison and will get a set piece. Fired up here, the Oldham boys. Alfie Lee drives inside. Aaron got up. There's Klein. Plays it off. Bernard. Finds something that he likes, so he feeds it out here for Barros. As well, Barros plays it inside. Cameron Griffiths drives forward. Look for a cross. He does find one. Picked off by Bernard. Coe gets the touch. And that's got to be a free kick. Referee. Douglas Luiz. Good pressure here from Oldham. De Bruyne up. Fires off. Douglas Luiz through the guts. Finds Durkin. Griffiths is in there putting on the pressure. And Sane will drive the line. Barros gets back. Klein. Oh, that's a poor pass. Silva plays through. Jesus. And there's the goal. One brain fade at the back. And it's Gabriel Jesus for their first opportunity. Gives Man City the lead, 21st minute, and well, it's probably been the downfall of our season. Just poor passing out of the back line. And they just pounced. Gabriel Jesus with some absolute venom on that one. I'm not sure Jill had time to blink. The boys have put in such the hard yards. Klein, poor pass. Jelly couldn't get back in time, and bang, in it goes. Man City 1, Oldham 0. Man City will make the most of all their opportunities. It's 1-0 here at Wembley. Back to the middle. Guerin plays it off. He's going to have an impact here. Flies it off. Bernard sets something up. No, gets picked off. We'll put in the pace here. No, picked off again. Man City with relentless pressure. Chenko. Groin up. Chenko. Wide down the line, Sane. Wide, Sane down the line. Barros there with him, misses the challenge. Here it comes inside, and Kieran Jelly just goes for a clearance. Cameron Griffiths did get the touch on it. Chio trying to get a block in. Good from Kieran Jelly, but it comes out the back door. Here is the strike, and is that? Oh my days! It's a fucking penalty. Come on, boys, you're losing your bloody heads. Barros can't believe it. Leads his case. Man City will go to the spot here. Oh, that is woeful. Not Jill. Can he be the hero to keep us in the game here? Jesus sets up for his second. Oh, it's a lovely goal from Jesus. 2-0 Man City, 28 minutes gone. And Oldham, after starting so promisingly, look all at sea now. 2-0 down inside the first 30. Man City showing their class. Just some lost heads here at the back for Oldham. Really need to find something to get back into this game. Still going the right way, but just not quick enough. 2-0. Back to the middle. Lee to Coe. Edwards. Guerin. That's the touch on. Here's Cameron Griffiths. Does his man in. Flies off. He's got Laurent Bernard. Will pull the trigger. Oh my days! What an answer! Laurent Bernard scores. And he makes it 2-1. And that's only his 4th goal of the season, but it could be a very important one. Oldham Athletic back into the game. Well, Cameron Griffiths just took it on, feeds it out, and Laurent Bernard with a lovely finish off the sidebar makes it 2-1, and it's game on here at Wembley. Bernard wants a trophy. He's beaten Edison's fingertips there. Lovely trajectory on the goal. Lovely finish from the Gazelle. And it's 2-1 here at Wembley. Oldham up for the fight. Back to the middle. Jesus. Silva. Out wide. Herricks down the line. Here's Luis. Aaron's putting in a shift here to get back. Pachio's been done again. Barros gets up and gets big. Up the back door. Zinchenko. Good from Bernard. Throwing for Man City. Here comes Sane. Bernard trying to get in there. Starting to lay tackles. Oh, Sane's been left some open space. Here's the strike, and it's put wide by Jesus. Goal kick. Composure required here from Oldham. Good from Guerin. Bernard lays forward. Coffee Lee looks for the run of Guerin, but picked off by the defensive line. Zinchenko. Coffee Lee gets in there, puts the pressure on, but it's not good enough. Girangelli. Good tackle. Oh, referee. Soft. Free kick for Man City. De Bruyne starting to fade. Coe gets up. Machio just goes for a big clearance. And through the middle. Leg off Sane. Good tackle from Barros. Just wide. Zinchenko. 39 minutes gone. Just compose yourselves, Oldham. Durkin. Griffiths is in there trying to lay a challenge, but he can't take the ball. Bruyne up, lays it back. Zinchenko, Bruyne up, Durkin, out wide. Zinchenko, Coe does well. Bernard plays forward, looks for Guerin, marking him closely. Sane, Zinchenko down the line. Barros did get a finger on it. Sane, Barros, big challenge. Lays it off. Bernard fires forward, finds Coe, and here we go on the run. Here's Cameron Griffiths. Can he fire one out wide? He can. He looks for a big run here from Joel Edwards. It's a bit heavy. Throwing here for Man City. Down the line. Bernardo Silva. There's Luis. Silva. Coe can't get the touch. Silva. Chio can't get the challenge. There's Luis. In there, boys, lay the challenge. Durkin from Alfie Lee. Oh, yes, get forward. Guerin on the touch. Oh, he's done it! Yes! On the cusp of half-time, it's Guerin. The Camembert assassin goes low, beats Edison, and it's 2-2. And we'll take 2-2 into the half-time break. Guerin with his 16th goal of the season, still coming back from injury. And he was thrown up front, given the opportunity here by Dylan Allen. And he's paid it back here in the first half. We equalise on the halftime whistle. Lovely ball over the top from the Gazelle. Another assist for him this season. And Guerin with a lovely scud shot. Kept it low. Did Edison in. All ends up. And that is a very well taken strike from Guerin. It's 2-2. And the perfect score really going into halftime. Dylan Allen loves it. Back to the middle. Oh my days, it's game on. Silva to Douglas Luis, and there is the whistle. A big second half coming up here. Oldham looking for European football. Well, taking a look at the halftime stats, it's 2 goals apiece, 5 shots apiece, 2 shots on target apiece. Man City have held the possession. We've got 4 tackles in, and well, who is going to come out on top in the second half? Let's get into the action. Well, second half kicking off here. Oldham over the ball, and it's Guerin. That lovely goal on the cusp of half-time. Here's Joel Edwards, off to Lee, decides to play back for Girangelli and off to Barros. Barros will play this one inside, Guerin sitting deep. Joel Edwards to Cove, to Guerin. Fires forward, Cameron Griffiths. Inside, here's Alfie Lee. Out wide, Laurent Bernard. Can he get across into the box? He can, but it's cleared away. Only as far as Cove, who just lets the ball through. Jesus doesn't have a Chio with him. Well, that's picked off. Come on, lads. Control, composure. It's everything to play for here. Durkin through the middle. Luis. De Bruyne. Alfie Lee gets in, makes a good challenge. Needs to fire forward. It's a lovely ball from Alfie Lee. Unleashes Bernard. He'll cut back. Can he get the cross? No. It's just levelled and closed the space well. Bernard's starting to fade here. Games played in the last week or so. Good from Cameron Griffiths. Bernard plays through. Here's Coe. Trying to fire one forward. Follows it up and finds Cameron Griffiths. He'll cut back. Looks for a cross inside. Oh, Guerin going for some magic. No time for that. We just need a goal. Jesus to Bernardo Silva. Plays through the middle. Back to Jesus. And they come out wide through Sane. Barros, big challenge. Fires it off, but no one there to take the biscuits. Sane back through the middle to Jesus. Finds Douglas Luiz. And here is Coe. Just goes for the clearance. Edwards played it back into trouble. Here's De Bruyne. Girangelli comes through. Back inside. And Jill with the save. Fires out quickly. Barros down the line. Looks for Bernard. And he does follow it up. Fires inside for Coe, and he looks for Joel Edwards. That's a lovely touch. Cameron Griffiths will fire forward and ask Guerin to make the run here. Here is Guerin. Can he finish? No, good block from Lenglet. And a set piece here for Oldham Athletic. And they go to make a change. Sterling checking in for Sane. Some fresh legs for Man City. Look for big Girangelli here. Nard drives up. Girangelli got up and cleared away by De Bruyne. And from Coe. Barros, Bernard plays back, and there's Girangelli. Forward, Cameron Griffiths lays off. Joel Edwards finds an opening, pulls the trigger, and a good block. He might have picked up an injury here. Joel Edwards just trying to work the keeper. Good block from the defensive line. Alfie Lee has picked up a knock. Drive this one in, looks for Guerin. Edison picks it off. And Griffiths. Out wide, there's Alfie Lee. Drives inside, looks for Guerin. Picked off again. Here's Girangelli. Plays it forward. Cameron Griffiths plays it through. Finds Alfie Lee. Oh, levelled! Referee. Well, they're making another change here, Man City. You probably need to make one too. Chenko checked out. Well, Alfie Lee has picked up a knock, so the substitution will be made here. Gabbridge checks into the midfield, 64th minute. FA Cup final, goal kick here for Edison to take. Goes long down the middle. Girangelli gets involved. There's Cameron Griffiths. Trying to play it back inside. Durkin is there and takes the ball off him. Bernard gets the touch. Here is Coe. Can he find something here, the big Korean? He drives his way forward. He's in unfamiliar territory. Can he get across inside? He tried hard, but picked off. Barros gets picked off by Sterling, and Jesus comes away. Gabbridge needs to put in a shift here. Drives his way back. Silva. Douglas Luiz through the middle. Jesus. Douglas Luiz back to Jesus. Quick 1-2 football here from Man City. Good from Cameron Griffiths. Oh, referees paying soft free kicks. 70th minute, they make their final change. Bruno Silva's checked out, and I think it's the Australian Azani checking in. Here we go. 20 minutes to go in this final. Who will break the deadlock? Good from Coe. Guerin can't get on the end. Out wide, there's Henriks, gets around Joel Edwards. Puts in the shift. Azani. Out wide, De Bruyne. Doesn't have a cheer with him. It's a free kick, he strikes. Jill with the save. Sterling has it, has Barros with him. It's a good block. Lays it off. Silva through the middle. Gabbridge lays off. Wanted Joel Edwards picked off and read by this defensive line. And De Bruyne plays it inside. Klein gets the touch. Gabbridge lays off. Here's Cameron Griffiths. Fires one off. Joel Edwards. Can he fire one forward? Here he can. He looks for Guerin to make the run. Here is Guerin. Yes! Get in! 3-2 Oldham. And the Camembert Assassin strikes again. Brilliant counter-attack football here from Oldham Athletic. And we've got puts in his 17th goal for the season. And it's game on here at Wembley. A sniff of European football. We just need to shut up shop and fucking hold on. They've made their 3 substitutions. We've got some fresh legs available, still on the bench if required. A class finish there from Guerin. Waited till the last second to beat Edison, who was coming out at him. And it's 3-2 here at Wembley. Dylan Allen is loving life. Get in. 3-2 Oldham. Come on, boys. Get in there. Back to the middle. Here we go. Let's get defensive, boys. Just push back and take this fucking win. Everyone needs to get back. Guerin throws deep. Chair will play this one back to Jill. And Jelly. Oh, that's a poor pass. Come on, boys. Think your way through it. There they come forward, calling for offside. Good block from Jelly. Right, 2 changes being made. Freshening the side up. Delphis in for Bernard. He's done his job today. And Binhammer checks in for Cameron Griffiths. It is a corner, though, for Man City. Where are they going with this one? They drive it long. Guerin gets up. It's out. Come on. Oh, clear the fucking thing. Yes, there you go, Guerin. Everyone needs to get out here and do a job. Sterling off to De Bruyne out wide. And Bambu. Sterling. De Bruyne. Sterling feeds it inside. Gabbridge gets up. Come on, boys. Defend, defend, defend. Here is Sterling out wide. And Bambu gets around Delphist all too easily. Here comes the ball inside. Barros gets up. He clears it away. Is it a throw in or a corner? Man City with a corner. 8 minutes to go. They play this one in short. And they go out deep. Durkin. Binhammer. Oh, couldn't take it with him. Here they come again. Jesus. Girangelli fires forward. Here is Binhammer. He's got fresh legs. Can he fire something forward? He can, and he's found Guerin. Guerin will take this one forward. Here is Guerin. Drives his way inside. Flicks it back. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Cleared away by Bruno Fiana. 85th minute. And Oldham just trying to hold on here. Relentless pressure. Delphist. Oh, he's given that one away. Come on, boys. Compose yourselves. Back to the skipper. Barros. Fire this one off for Klein. Don't give it away. Coe. Naviccio. Plays it inside. Guerin was there, so was Gabbridge, but it's picked off. 88th minute. We've given away goals late. Everyone needs to push back here. Delphist. Can't get the tackle down the line. Here they come. Jesus. Barros is in pursuit. Does well, Barros, to hold him up. De Bruyne plays inside. Klein gets the header. Here's Guerin. Fires forward. Binhammer making the run. Clemens Binhammer. One-on-one with the keeper to finish. Oh, he's hit the sidebar. No. Oh, it would have been icing on the cake. But he's hit the fucking sidebar. 10 shots to 8. And Man City got a chance left. De Bruyne down the line finds Sterling. Sterling goes backwards. And it's an FA Cup victory for Oldham fucking Athletic. Gets in. Guerin does the damage. Brilliant football from Oldham Athletic. Man City threw everything at us early. We fight back and we take an FA Cup. What a wonderful performance here from Oldham Athletic. We threw all our eggs in this basket to try and have a crack at European football. And it's paid off in the end. Guerin, coming back from injury, was the star of the show. And it's an FA Cup trophy here for Oldham Athletic. Gets in. Barros is going to love lifting this one. They can't celebrate into the night. They've got a fucking game tomorrow. But I'm sure there will be some sore heads. Maybe Dylan Allen will just send out whoever didn't play today and say, have some fun, boys, and let the first team celebrate. Because this is a huge victory in the context of the season. We gave it up late. We were sitting in a very good position, looking like we'll probably finish just inside the top 10. But it's an FA Cup victory here for Oldham Athletic. Oh, wow. The story has been written. And it's Guerin, the Camembert assassin, getting us over the line. And the blue and white confetti is thrown into the sky. Gets in. What a wonderful fucking game. Barros loves it. He's pretty much as big as the trophy. It's got higher than he ever has in his life. Oldham Athletic. Well, geez, won't the home fans be loving this one? Oh, what a day at the office for Oldham Athletic. 2-0 down to come back for a 3-2 victory. And the fairy tale continues here for Oldham as the FA Cup champions. The fireworks, well, the season's not over. But FA Cup winners, you can't deny it. They put in a shift, they got the job done. A few shaky moments at the back, but they've come through with the goods. And Oldham Athletic have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Well, 10 shots to 8, even possession, 9 big tackles there from Oldham. Let's look at the performances because this is all over the Majestico. Guerin gets himself a 9.5, 4 shots all on target, kicked himself 2 goals, and a beautiful day at the office for the Camembert Assassin. A 7.9 for Alfie Lee, 4 defensive efforts and 2 key passes. An 8.4 for Cameron Griffiths, a lovely assist. And really was a shining light there, nice and early for us with the attack, as well as Bernard with a goal and an assist, a 9.1. A 7.2 for Jill, made the 3 saves, conceded 2. An 8 for Barros with a fucking 8 defensive efforts. Jesus, he just basically had Sane in his pocket. Sterling checked in and did fuck all. 7.8 for Girangelli with 5 defensive displays. 7.3 there for Klein. And a 7 for Naviccio. 6.4 for Gabrich checking in. A 7.5 for Ko. Didn't get any tackles or anything. It was just sort of controlling space and getting some heading interceptions pretty much. 6 for Delphis checked in late along with Binhammer, a 6.1. And an 8.6 for Joel Edwards, a lovely assist early, 2 key passes. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Well, we'll take a lazy 4 million for our FA Cup win. And there we go, Oldham Athletic crowned champions. Player of the competition was announced. Do we leave that for the season finale? Let's have a quick look. Harry Kane has been named player of the competition for the FA Cup. Okay, well done, Harry Kane. You didn't make the final, though, so suck shit, dickhead. There we go. FA Cup victory done and dusted. Let's go and have a quick look at the table because the next episode will be the season finale. Right, so we've got 1 game remaining. We've just played on the Saturday. We've got a Sunday fixture, which is bloody tremendous. Most of the team is absolutely spent, including the reserves, so we'll see what type of team we can put together. But, I mean, we're on 51 points, so the max we're going to get is 54. If Crystal Palace and Leicester both lose, we could possibly finish in 7th, which would be a very good season. If we lose, though, and Bournemouth win, West Ham win, we could possibly finish outside the top 10, and that wouldn't be a season. I want to finish inside the top 10, so we'll throw everything that we have at Stoke, and hopefully we can find some biscuits in the final game of the season. We'll do a full squad wrap-up, look at what we have in front of us, have some discussions on, you know, who should be signed, sold, loaned out. We'll probably bring some youth players in as well. Maybe some of those are just for sale. We don't know. We'll have a look at the Youth Academy in the next episode. It'll be an absolute bumper. We will see you then. Hopefully you enjoyed that FA Cup final. Smash the like button if you did, and we will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.